Hi guys, so I'm back today. I'm actually having to refilm the first part of this video because I did film it and I don't know where the footage went, so it's a little bit irritating, but so here we go. So I probably won't sound as excited in this first part of it, but I was very excited, trust me. So on Friday, I went with one of my very good friends and my sister to Scrapbook Expo here in Puyallup and got to take a couple classes and do some shopping and just have an all-around fun time. So this is the show guide that they give you. And let's go to... Okay, so this is kind of the layout, and I just kind of marked it for myself from where I got each thing in the haul. So I just kind of, what we normally do, so let's gather our thoughts. So on Friday, I met up with my friend Missy at her work, left her car there, and then her and I went down to my sister's house and met my sister at her house, and then we went down to Puyallup. And Puyallup is about an hour and a half to 2 hours away from us, so it's kind of a drive, but we had a lot of fun. So we had planned to take 2 classes, so what we ended up doing was taking 2 classes and then shopping the rest of the day. I might say that in the other part of the video. I can't remember. So what we normally do when we come in, we go around the perimeter and up the center. So that was kind of my, what do you call it? That was my path. Oops, I got a loose pearl over here. Okay, so now these are the exhibitors from from my show. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of zoom in. Okay, let's make sure that we get this all in frame. So there were a lot more vendors there this year than there were other years. And so that made me really happy because last year when we went, there were a lot of people who were saying, I'm not going to come back next year. This is like the worst it's ever been, so on and so forth. So pretty excited to have these vendors. So these were the VIP vendors or exhibitors. And then these are the rest of the vendors. So there we go. So that is everyone who was there. So we're going to go ahead and back out. Okay. Now there were a couple of exhibitors or vendors, whatever you want to call them, that weren't there. But I was sad that I didn't see them, like the Rubber Cafe. They weren't there this year. They were there last year, and they have great stamps. I'm trying to remember... they haven't been there for a few years, but the Hen's Den, so cute. Their shop is awesome. So that's kind of it. We took 2 classes. And I marked those out also. So I keep zooming in and out. I don't think I can get the whole thing in here. So anyway, the Puyallup workshops for Friday and Saturday. And it's kind of cool. We actually decided to do the multi-step stamping from Just Right Papercraft. And then we did the G45 Cityscapes album from Pinecone Press. And great products that they have. So the Just Right multi-step stamping, they actually had us... they went through the process, and for signing up for the class, they gave I have a case of the yawns, and I'm so sorry. They gave us this stamp set right, oops, yeah, they gave us this stamp set right here to use in the class to make a couple of different cards. So they gave us that stamp set, and then the supplies to make 2 cards. So we did that, and then at the end of class, they gave us a voucher good for 1 stamp or 1 background stamp, or a stamp set that was like $14.99 for free, like no purchase necessary. So it paid for the class itself. Just the 2 stamp sets paid for the class, not including, you know, paper or anything like that. So they are a wonderful, generous company. So there's that. So and And then the other one was Pinecone Press, and we did the Cityscapes mini album, and they're great too. You can't finish, like in the class, they give you some tips on how to make this mini album kit, but you can't finish it in an hour. And so that's kind of the only bummer. Like sometimes, you know, I'd like to finish, you know, I like to finish projects during that class time because sometimes I fall behind and I'm not able to finish them. Anyway, so, but they're fun and they're great. So moving on to where we went, excuse me, I'm so sorry, it's late and I have actually been up late the last couple of nights doing different things. So okay, so the first stop on our trek around around here was actually the Scrap Mart Just Right Papercraft, the first class that we took. So the first class we took was at, what was it, 10? Yeah, 10. 10 to 11. So we went to their booth to check, you know, out the different things they had. So they gave us the one stamp set, and then when we were down there, the sentiment set that we used for the card we made, I wanted to purchase. So this was that set, and I just think it's so cute. It's just really nice and scripty. The sentiments are a great size, so I went through and I got this, you know, my free kind of gift from them. So that's what I got. Also, to go along with this stamp set, oopsies, there's my ink blending tool. They have the dies that go with it. So the Romantic Wild Roses also has a die set. So I purchased this. So I got these two and I purchased this one. And so I'm very happy I can make some more cards from them. So that's what I got from the first stop. Now the second one, I can't show you everything that I purchased because I thought that I had the video footage from this, and apparently I didn't. So I actually already sent away some of the things that I got, but I can show you what I kept from it. So what was it? Oh my goodness, I've forgotten the name of the booth. So Scrap That was the next stop that we stopped at, and I got a few things. I got some adhesive pop dots, and these are so tiny. Do you guys see how tiny they are? They're those little round circles. And then I also got these little tiny squares, and I was thinking that these might be really nice behind delicate die cuts. You know how sometimes you want to pop a die cut up, but you know, by the time you cut down your adhesive, it's like you've mangled it and it's not dimensional. And I meant by adhesive, I meant dimensional adhesive, that it's all wonky. So I thought that these might be a good thing to try for that. So I got these, and these were both $1 a piece. Then I got these stickers. Now, originally I got, I think, three or four, can't remember. I got several of each of these, and these are the glitter lace frames, and I haven't opened them up to really check them out, but they are super sparkly. And when I saw these, I actually thought of one of my friends, and I sent these off to her already. But so there was this set of frames. There's this set of frames, and then there's also this set. So, oh look, that little girl, she's in the frame right there. So I got those. So that was, this is the, oh my goodness, let's talk. Making sure that I got all that. So yeah, that is what I got from the first two from the lost footage. And then the next stop is from the Eyelet outlet, and I think all of that is there, but again, can't show you guys all of that because I put most of it away. And then there was a good portion of it that one of my friends, Jacqueline, hi Jacqueline, she's Meadowlark 001, here on YouTube, she wanted a lot of the pearl bling for the stuff, so I've already sent that off to her, so I can't show you guys that. So on to the next section of footage. And so thanks, guys. Hi guys, so I don't, my camera cut off, so I don't know where I was, but I was at the Island Outlet. So when I went, this is what I got from them. I'll zoom it out a little bit. I went a little bling crazy, but you see it's not all for me. I actually have a friend who asked me to pick her up some bling. I misunderstood and thought it was want to scrap, so I'm not sure if this is what exactly she wanted. So if she doesn't, that's okay. I will have it on hand for lots of things. Okay, so I'll kind of go through it. So the washi tapes, I got some washi. Really, I keep zooming in and out, but okay. So the washi tape I got this little guy right here with the keys and the hearts, and it's really pretty. This one is some really pretty like purple and bicycles and stuff like that. Just thought that was really pretty. And then for my planner, I got these little thin rolls of washi, and I got 2 sets of them because when I do my monthly layouts, I tend to use a lot of the washi, so I wanted to make sure I had enough to get me through an entire month with sparkle. So I got those, and those were, I think, $1 a piece. Then they have these long blings, and I've used a lot of these before. So I got the black in the 2 sizes. I got this purple to replace a purple that I got last year. This really pretty, actually I got 2 of the kind of turquoise lavender ones. This is a really dark blue kind of gray color. I got 2 strands of the white pearls because you can never have enough. And then I got these larger gray. So I really like these. And these, I believe, $1 a piece also. Okay. And then I got these fun gems. So I got the blue and the pink, the black and the white, and then these square ones. I just thought these were a little bit different. I just got like more generic colors. Now the centers on these remind me of milk glass, and they're actually pointed, so they're not smooth. They're faceted, but they're pointed almost like a, not, I know they're not a true pyramid, but that's kind of what they remind me of. And then these, the same thing goes. I just thought that these were super pretty. Okay, then I went a little bit crazy on the enamel dots. These are matte. Okay, so these are black and they're matte. Then there, I got the lavender. I got a couple of the white ones. I got some red, some yellow. And then these are really fun, 4th of July. I know it's over, but I'll have them for next year. And then these are silver sparkle ones. I got that soft, I don't know, it's like the color of my shirt. Is the color on here? No, the color isn't on here. What is this color? It's like a seafoam green almost. And then I got some ombre blue. Got 2 of those. And then I got one of the ombre kind of lavender purple. I got 2 of the metallics, so the gold and the silver. I got 1 of the green, and I guess apparently I really liked this one, but I got 2 of that one. So 2 of the green round, and then that seafoam green. So I got those. I think those, they might have been $1.50, I think, for those. And then here is the bling. So the bling is mostly all the same. I got a ton of white. So I got a whole giant stack of white ones. Okay. And then I got 2 sets of the black, and then this really pretty soft gray color. I just loved those. So Love those. And those will go in here. And what wouldn't one of my videos be without a train, right? Okay, so my next stop was to Elizabeth Crafts and Designs, and they gave us this catalog full free. Love it, love it, love it. I cannot just even tell you like how excited this makes me. It's awesome. So got the catalog for free, and let's see, let me get a picture of one of these, because I got some of their soft finished paper. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen or touched or felt this, the Elizabeth Craft Design soft finish paper. I don't know if I am going to be able to find a picture that will do it justice. You really have to see it firsthand. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. A really good example of it. Anyway, it is so soft, and the way that it takes the ink is amazing. So I got 10 sheets of it, and it is just really, really awesome, and I can't wait to use it with some of my projects. This was their show special, and this is the dolphin. Actually, you might be able to see on, if I can do it without the glare. Do you guys see how there's like, it looks like there's texture on the dolphin right there with the inking? That's actually the paper, and that's literally how it inks. So this was a show special, and I have a friend, Christy. Hi, Christy. This is yours, who loves dolphins, and so I just couldn't resist. I almost got one for myself, and then I had to ask myself, would you ever use it? And as much as I wanted to say yes, I just really probably wouldn't use it. So I loved this for her. So I'm going to be sending that to her. And then the other thing I got from Elizabeth Craft Designs was this coffee embossing folder, the coffee bean embossing folder. And you can kind of see on the picture a little bit better. Sorry about the glare, you can see it right there. But thought that this is great because I do have a number of coffee cups and coffee stamps and that kind of stuff. So thought that that would be perfect for a card idea when I get to doing my cards eventually one of these days. So then we went to the Tall Mouse. Okay, Tall Mouse Creative Arts. All right, and they sell tons of stuff. They actually sell locket stories. They have charms and stuff like that. So this is their website. If you go visit them, free shipping with $25 or more. So they sell rhinestones, Mickey heads in 18, 15, and 30 millimeter stencils, paper doll art, stamps, stickers, texture, glitter, jewelry, tools, twine, mixed media, adult coloring books, pens, nail art, fancy images, adhesives, zip dry, vintage art, prints, and more. They have some really beautiful, beautiful vintage art things. And they sell tools, and that reminds me, these tools that I use constantly in my videos, this is the company that I got those from like 3 years ago. I was tempted to get another pair, but I was like, no, you don't need another pair. The ones that you use are kind of gungy, but they're fine. But what I got there were these craft metally sequins. I could not resist them. I've seen them used in a number of different card makers and things like that, you know, for shaker cards. And I just went a little sequin crazy. Okay. And there was one pack that they didn't have. So they had this basically. So this is like the metals, like copper and gold and that kind of stuff. They had this green pack, the pink pack, well, pink to kind of purpley. They had a purple pack, a red pack, This one I would say is they're like more fall. And I was gonna look, oh, it's called Citrus. These actually all have names. So Citrus. This one is called Black and White Classic. So it's got the black and clear and silver. This one is called Box of Chocolate. And aren't those gorgeous? Aren't those just super, super pretty? This one is called Baby, because it's kind of baby colors. So let's go back and I'll tell you the names of the others. So this one is called Rouge. This purple one is Violet. The pink one, or pink to purple, is called Princess. The green one is called Go Green. And then this one is Dazzling Metallic. So I was pretty close on some of these. The one that they didn't have, and they might have sold out of it, I don't know, but it was a blue pack. So I am going to be on the hunt for the blue pack. Now, another company did have it, but it was like, I think $1 or $2 more than I paid for these, and I got each of these for $2 a piece. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to pay that. So I'm going to be on the lookout for the blue one, but I got that Tall Mouse Creative Arts. They are so nice there. I have to tell you, they are very, very sweet. There was the gentleman who was working there and just very helpful and nice, and he was great. So I got those. Okay. Let's see. The next stop we did was at Tesla Stamps. Let me make sure I grab those. Okay. So Tesla, they do the Elatina dies, and they are gorgeous. They usually have some show specials, and we got to them kind of towards the end of the day, and they still had a lot of stock. But you know, when you've been up early and you've just been go, 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 and you're just tired, I feel like this, I could have got so many more dies, but I was so overwhelmed and tired at that point. It was like, nope. So I love it that their dies are pink. They're just great. So there's this one I got. I don't know if this one has a name. I think I think that's the name, but it's the Sugar Skull, and I love sugar skulls. So I got that one. And then I got this one, and this is just like a fan, and I just think it's so pretty. And you know, I could use it almost as a doily, like a tuck spot sometimes. And then I went with the intention of finding a doily, and this is the one that I picked up from them. They carry the Cherry Lynn designs, and this one is the Ankara doily with the angel wing. And if you guys aren't familiar with what the angel wings are, the angel wings have two pieces, and you cut. There's several different things that you can do with it, but it comes with two pieces. So you have your regular die, and then this die right here cuts this image exactly also. So what you could do is you could cut the die out just like a solid one with this, and then use this to emboss. You can also take it and you can cut it in your paper, so this part pops, you know, it would pop up out of your paper, and do the embossing, or, you know, there's so many different things, and they actually have some ideas on the paper that they give you with it. So from Tesla, I got those. And now the gentleman and the gal who works there, and I'm not sure if they're married or what they are, but they are both so nice. The gal, she does great demonstrations, and the gentleman, he does amazing customer service. He's very friendly. And their website is scrapbookusaca.com, and they're really, really nice there. So I got those. I was very excited to see that they were back this year, because love them. Okay, so the next thing I got was this kit right here. Now, let me explain this. So my friend Missy and I, and my sister who came too, we all took a pine cone press class, and it was for the Graphic 45 Cityscapes, and we loved their classes, and we went down to the booth and saw this kit. Now I have a ton of this paper. So I didn't buy the kit necessarily for the paper. I really did buy it because it comes with the book. comes with an 8x8 pad and directions on how to create each page. So I loved the idea of this as a kit, and it comes with the binder rings and all that kind of stuff. So I am going to make this book, but I bought it with the idea of maybe doing a second book, because this is the curved spine that they're trying to get into production. And yeah, so I want to purchase a few more of these, because these are awesome. But I got this kit, and the people who work at the Pinecone Press are wonderful. They are so sweet and so nice. So I got this kit. Set that off to the side. Okay. The next step was the Art Impressions booth, and I picked up a few things there. I got okay, so look at this little puppy. How cute is he? And it's part of the new Shake Your Booty stamps. So cute, with the little sentiment fronts at the end. So let me see if I can. It comes with the stamps, and then it also comes with an action wobble. And so what they're saying, and I can't even, okay, there we go. Okay, so what they're saying is, like, you stamp it on the front, you stamp the little doggy face on the front, and then when you open it up, you stamp on the inside, right here, the sentiment, but then the action wobble goes on the back of the front. So it wiggles, so it looks like he's like through, you know, through the card. So I got that because I thought it was so cute. And then I got the little fence, so he could, like, you know, stand on the fence, because I just thought the card would maybe look a little naked without it. I got some more of the action wobbles, because I'm going to do this for my local card exchange, and I'm going to need some more action wobbles. It comes with one, but I want to be able to use it more than once. And then I got this little raccoonie. He's so cute. I love him. He's so adorable. Let's see if I can show you the card. No. So what they say is, you know, they recommend it with the 2 holes right there. And then you put the cake in the top one, and then the little raccoonie in the bottom, and you do the string so they both spin. And this one actually comes with the die for the raccoon and also the cupcake. So they both come in this set right here, and it's so cute. I'm tempted to use this one too. I don't know. I don't know if I have enough time. And then just for going to, like, making a purchase with them, you got a little freebie stamp. Now there was the choice of the turtle, a shark, and a monkey, and oh my gosh, like, they were all so cute. But I have so many monkey stamps. Sorry about the glare. I have so many monkey stamps. It was so cute, and I just didn't know what I would do with the, what do you call it, the shark, because I just really didn't know what to do with the shark. So I got those items from Art Impression. Where was our next stop? Oh, Epiphany Crafts. There they are. I was like, where did I put that? So Epiphany Crafts, they sell these little punches. And a couple years ago when I went to Expo, I got the banner one, and it is so cute, and I love it. And now they have the ticket one. So I got the ticket one and the little epoxies to go with it. And then I did get some more of the little banner epoxy pieces, so because, you know, you always need more refills. And then this is so stinking cute. Let me grab a piece of paper so you guys can kind of see. I don't know if the white will do it. Maybe not. I don't know. Black might not do it either. There might be too much glare. They made, I might not even, okay. So they started making little stamps, and this is so terrible. I'm sorry, you guys. That went with their punches. And so what you could do is you could stamp and then punch it out your own design. Now, it might help, I guess, if I take it out of the packaging, or is that a little bit better? I think that's a little bit better. So there's a few of them with words. So this bottom one says family, love, and laugh. And then there's like a larger star, a skinnier star, almost like the Star of Texas, and then a ticket with a row of stars. And then there's a heart, a larger heart, a smaller heart, and a row of hearts. And then there's a border of stars. There is a border of hearts, and then there is a border of like squares, like pyramids. Then there's this one. There's more stars, more hearts. And this is the reverse. Like, wait, no. No, just a slightly different style of heart and star, just like these right here. And then just open boxes. Then there's one that says admit one, flowers. There's snowflakes, and then several other kind of, oh my goodness, frames here. And then this one is more like a stitched, and this one, these are little circles. So very cute. They're meant to coordinate with one another. So that is what I got from Epiphany Crafts. Very, very nice company. I actually went to Expo, I think it was 4 or 5 years ago, and I want to say it was like their first year at Expo. And so it's so nice to see them, you know, returning each year. So that was Epiphany Crafts. The next one that we went to was Saw Crafters. And I'm just going to show this one. So Saw Crafters, I got her alarm, like old-fashioned alarm clock kind of thing, frame, so we can all, you know, I can alter that, and so pretty. And then this is the carousel, and I don't, sorry about the crinkle, I don't want to take it out of the packaging and lose some of the pieces, but this is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. It doesn't look like much right now, excuse me, but it is alterable, and there's a ton of stuff. There's a ton of pieces in here. When all is said and done, I think it's about this tall, and like, well, it doesn't help when it's that way, but yeah, I am hoping to get to this very soon, because the displays that Saw has there are so beautiful. So that was my last stop for Expo. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.